back here at the compound. Well, we're kind of a lot of water on the ground here still. I'm thinking I'm going to haul these pallets out of here now that I got it mostly empty, but not all the way. I'll take this fuel can home with me if I can. Can do. Oh, look at the pretty rainbow. Someone's trying to get their diesel started. Let's check on the flooding over here. Well, it's not as bad as it was the day before. And it looks like the beavers are starting to build a little home there. Great. That didn't take long, did it? Well, it looks like it dropped about 2 feet. That's a good thing, because it's not supposed to rain, allegedly, for the next 10 days or so. Allegedly. Look at the mosses are like starting to bloom. That don't take long. Let's get the temperature up to about 40 degrees. And this is like it's still just coming up out of the ground over here. As this is the lowest spot around. It's so much better when it's dry. Let's check on the status of the warehouse. Got some little bit of brassy bits there. Well, it's down. There's about 3 inches, maybe less. 3 inches in some spots. I don't know. 3 inches, which is okay, I guess. Which is more than I want, but. Well, it's definitely receded. I checked on this thing earlier to see if it got ruined in the flood, but it didn't. The water made it right up to it, but we can walk over here. I know it's a little dark. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do about it, really. Making an impromptu video. Mind you, I haven't been able to get in here in the past, I don't know, since the first weekend into January. Like the first 5 or 6 days I was able to get in here, and then winter decided to show up. So everything stopped. The doors were under about a foot of ice, so there was just no getting in here at all. Not even. I mean, plus it was sub-zero out. I mean, there'd be no point in getting in here. I guess, more or less. So progress stopped on everything. Taking this apart. We really can't generate heat in here. I don't have enough electricity. Even if you tried, it would go up through there. I guess you could hang a tarp up there. I don't know. That's a lot to do, and then to generate heat costs a lot of money. I don't care what device you're using. So in the interest of just not doing that, invest all this time and money and energy into, generating heat to go and take apart $4 and $5 pieces of scrap. Nah. I'll just try and tough it out, which is probably not a smart idea either. I don't know. Maybe next year. But I'm not allowed to, like everybody else. Everybody else is allowed a furnace in their shop. That guy right there next door, he's got a furnace. He's got 2 furnaces, one there, one up on the roof, and one there. And that guy, he's got a furnace. He's got an oil burner and a propane, and he's got a propane. And he's got an oil burner and a propane. But I'm not allowed. Not allowed. Oh. And my place is probably the least flammable out of all of them. Whatever. I don't know. The way that junkyard is being lately, they're very strict on aluminum. I don't know. I've never tested these things to see if they are aluminum or if they're steel. I know these are steel, obviously. I'd love to get rid of this aluminum, along with, I still have some of them lights from that other project that I was doing. And that's a lot of aluminum there. I think I'm going to bust out of here now. The wife's calling. She wants me to bring some groceries into the house. So, family time, company time. Where's the right life-work balance at? I don't know. Don't ask me. I wouldn't know. But I guess maybe I'll go out scooping a little later. Well, that's a little antique-y thing. Hand cleaner. I should actually take this home and fiddle faddle with it. I don't know, this wire got like wrapped around that horn there, whatever the thing is. I guess it is a horn. Wonder if it works. We don't know. It's like a 1940s dustbuster. Where was this made? New Haven, Connecticut. Made in China. Nope. Oh, what else did I want to put in here? Oh, yeah, the air compressor, and I think the battery charger. Where's that air compressor? Oh, there it is. It's plugged in a puddle of water. That's a genius move by the kingdom, right? ProjectSafeElectricity.org or some such thing. Where the announcer tells you about being safe around electricity. Yeah. Where's it at? The fact that I have to keep coming over by it is a bit much. King, we need more of your philosophy. Old guy is making fun of me. I don't care. Hey, after watching this show, just press the free therapy button. Alright, so do I have my battery charger? Not that I can tell. And I don't know what I did with it. Oh, yeah, I just moved the air compressor. It was just under that, so grab some of my tools. Why do I want to get them? They're very heavy. I loaded them up and then I unloaded them earlier. I use piano pedals. They're that's solid brass right there. I remember when I was in kindergarten, the teacher used to play the piano and stuff like that, and she would like lean as she's like tinkling on the keys and like press the different pedals. You know, one of the the way she would lean, it was like a cartoon of a choo-choo engineer. So I had no idea what the heck the purpose of those were. So I thought she was operating like this big complex machine. I'm sure I'm the only one that thought that. I think all the rest of the kids probably knew what it was for or had an idea. I had no idea. Oh, you should have asked. I think my early childhood, I just didn't bother even asking adults because I'd ask my old man, why is that like that? Blah, blah, you know, like, why is it? Who? And he would say, go get a book and read it. I'm like, okay, I'm just asking why. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to get that deep into it. So the hell with it. I ain't cooking up a book. It's just a passing question. If you can't answer that freaking passing question to a 5, 6, 7-year-old, then we're done. And you're fired. As a parent, you're fired. Like, I don't care that much about what I'm asking to go delve into it. Oop. Uncoordinated. That used to get all kinds of laughter from fellow students. You're so uncoordinated. Okay, like, I'm gonna go work on my hand-eye coordination now. Not interested. Don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care enough. It's not that important. Like, yes, it is, King. Because now you have to do that twice. Yeah, I guess so. It's alright. We're good with that. I'm just playing with you all. Oh yeah, Saturn's doing wheel action. Alright. Yeah, I put like 2... I had that darn thing for not even a week. And I already racked up like 2,000 miles on it. I'm like, it'll just be... If I keep doing that with it, it'll, you know, taxiing people around in the family and stuff, more so than scrapping, it'll just become another heap. I mean, how do you think all the rest of them got that way? From overuse. So, F-250, I could always put a plow on it. And look, that one's rusted in the same spot. Look at that. Right there in that part of the quarter panel. Ain't that something? Must be one of them Ford things. And it's not rusted on the passenger side, just like mine. Plus, I'm not entirely a Ford guy because I'm just not a Ford mechanic. Really. You're not an anything mechanic, King. Okay. Alright. But the fact of the matter is, like, a Chevy brakes, it's like, oh boy, really? Come on. Give me a break. But a Ford brakes and it stays broken because I don't know what I'm doing. Such a mess still. I'll get to it. Well, I got like husband duties to take care of. Boy, we're going around in circles here. I gotta get that. See, the wife ain't driving that Volvo again. Because the tires are an issue now, and I don't know. Okay, so this semi-truck driver backs up the trailer. It's a drop trailer. He backs up the trailer, alright, and he puts it in the aisle, okay? Now, this clownfish that's running this place now, alright, spreads, you know, has me move and all that, spreads out all these rocks like he's gonna go rent the place, alright, well, it's his. But now I'm forced to drive on the rocks that he's put out. So now he's going to come back here and be pissed that I drove all over his rocks. Because he didn't want me driving. But what alternative do I have? That guy parked his trailer there. So I got to drive over your rocks, dude. only have one type of gasoline fuel here, and that's regular unleaded. But yesterday I put that E85 in here, and this rig just drank it. It slurped that down so fast. I think it was getting like 4 miles to the gallon, and using that corn fuel. All right, it's no good, people.